Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Super here. Welcome to another MKX video, and today I'm going to be doing something that actually a lot of people enjoy, which is me learning a new character just in the lab, going into this for pretty much the first time and playing with a new character. I did this with Liu Kang, and the reception was, very positive. And there's another character that a lot of people have been asking me to play for so long that I just haven't, because I'm just interested in other characters. And of course, that is the character you guys see on the screen here, Kung Jin. And Kung Jin is a very good character, I'm not gonna lie. I struggle playing versus Shaolin Kung Jin players online all the time. Of course, the only variation I'm going to be trying out here is Shaolin, because I think it's by far his most solid. It's crazy because Shaolin is pretty much safe on everything. This is like maybe one of the safest, if not the safest character in the game. Seriously, this character is really solid. I would definitely put him up there as one of the best characters in the game, just based off how safe he is. I'm not saying that he's like S tier or anything like that. There's obviously characters better than he is, but I think he could go toe to toe with pretty much any character in the game. That's how solid he is. But I personally have never played with him, so let's get into it. I'm really excited actually to learn Kung Jin. See, standing one is 9 frames. I've seen people do this all the time. This right here. This is the only thing that I know just based off what I've seen other people do. You know what I mean? See, his 1-1 is -2, 1-1-1 is -7. Okay, so you can't stagger with like 1-1 that well. Looks like you can stagger with 1, obviously, because it is plus dose. You can't stagger with 1 really well. Let's see. Wow, that actually recovers so fast. Damn, 1-1 recovers insanely fast. Look at this. So you actually can stagger off 1-1 just because of how fast it recovers. Holy shit, that's crazy. Obviously, you can't go for a grab because you're plus... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You are plus 32 after standing 1-1? What? I'm like, obviously you can't go for a grab after 1-1 because, it recovers so fast, you probably can't grab because of the hit stun. But you're plus 32. Holy shit. No wonder people use this all the time and I get caught by this shit. And back 3 is a low, I believe. What is it? What the hell's a low? Back 1? Back 1 is low. Damn, plus 32. And look how fast 1-1 recovers. Damn, that's really good. The second hit is a mid, obviously, and has a lot of range. So you pretty much go like that. 50-50 option off of plus 32. They have to guess. And look at this. Look at how much range this has. Fuck, I can't even tell you guys how many times I got caught by this. Forward 2. Okay, let's move on. Back 1 is a low. By itself is -14. 13 frame low. And what does forward 2? Forward 2 is 19 frames. But obviously when you get this, I think you could fuzzy guard it, right? Because you block low first, obviously, because this is a faster option. And then you react to the overhead. I'm not sure though. Let's try it out. Well, I mean, I can't really like do it properly because I'm the one that's doing it. So I know the overhead is coming. I just want to see. He didn't do back 3. I'll just get hit by it. I don't know. I mean, obviously I can't do it. Let me know if you guys know if you could fuzzy guard back 3 and forward 2 mix up after, like a 1-1 or something like that. Let me know. His down 1 is 7 frames. It's only -5. And something that I definitely see Kung Jin players do with Shaolin is pretty much avoid or make you scared to counter poke with down 1 into EX Chakra. Because normally when you down 1, your opponent's going to want to poke back, so he could, get some plus frames. So You know, it's pretty much his turn, right? But whenever I play against Shaolin's, a lot of times I actually get caught by down 1 into EX Chakra because I think it's my turn to poke, and I get caught by the EX Chakra, and you know, they go for their combos, and I think it's pretty effective. This is the only combo I know with this character. I don't know. I'll go to the special moves afterwards, but I'm just looking at the terrain data. So standing, I mean, up 1. This, I've seen people use this in tournament all the time. It looks so sick when you actually catch someone off of a standing 1. And of course, if you do catch someone anti-airing with standing 1, you know, you convert into the dive kick. So sick, man. Has a lot of range too. There you go. Of course, we all know about the neutral jump punch, right? Fucking godlike neutral jump punch. This thing is so good. So good. Up 1, 11 frames is actually pretty fast. Anti-cross up, I've seen people use down 1 and 4 anti-crosses with JIN pretty consistently, so. Actually, let's check real quick. Standing 1. Okay. There you go. Just gotta time it better. Wow, you could even get a neutral jump punch afterwards. Okay, gotta go lower quicker. As soon as I see him jump over, I gotta go low, because then it'll avoid his jump kick. Alright, so definitely down 1 is a good anti. Cross up and standing 1 is a good anti-air. Let's see actually his... Let's see his standing 1 on jump ins or jump kick. Let's just do jump kick. Yeah, I've gotten hit by this all the time. I always get hit by standing 1. Like, if you don't have time to do that, because this is 11 frames, this is 8 frames. This is another option that's really good. Like, see, Kunjin has everything. He has anti-airs, he has safe armor moves, he has safe moves, safe like special moves, which I'll show you guys in a bit. In theory, I know about Kunjin, but I just never like actually gone to the lab and practiced with him, so it was fun. All right, let's move on. Standing 2, 7 frames. What is this? Oh, this is this. Okay, so this is definitely his fastest punish. Standing 2 into what? Standing 2, 2, 2, 2 is minus 15. This is minus 15. And this is minus 2, but I believe this has a gap. If I'm correct. Cartwheel smash. So I believe 221 has a gap in it. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So a lot of people do this. That has a gap in it as well. Obviously, when it comes back, you know, you could armor through it. Okay, let's take him off reversal here. And standing 2, 2, 4. What's 2, 4? Oh, this. Is this 2-in-1 cancelable? No, it's not. Okay, so 2, 2, 2 is the best option because there's no gap. 2, 2, 1, if they don't have meter, is only minus 2, so that's good to know. And of course, if you actually hit the person, you could do 2, 2, 1 instead. Damn, 33% off a bootleg ass combo. Back to, is this, yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Damn, that has a lot of range. Obviously, that goes into his low. Back to 1, 2 plus 4. Oh, that's the overhead option. Okay. You always want to take this instead of taking the low. I always rather take that than take this right here. The low. Guess for that one, you just do. Okay. So back 214 is the low. Obviously, you could go double low, and you could do this overhead for a mix-up right there. That's good to know. Or you could do back to 1 overhead because they're going to be expecting the low. They expect the low, back to 1 overhead for 12% hard knockdown. Is that a hard knockdown? Roll mode on. Quick get up. Is that a hard knockdown? Of fucking course it is. This character is good, man. Let's turn it off. Off. Alright, moving on. Forward 2 is 19 frames, minus 10 by itself, but obviously you're not just going to use it by itself. Forward 2, 4, 3. So this is the combo that everyone uses for like chip damage. What's the charge? There it is. So everyone uses this for chip damage or the... There you go, that thing right there. So everyone uses this for like chip damage. It's actually a lot of chip damage and it's completely safe. So forward 2, 4, 3. Forward 2, 4. So this is the safe option. Obviously you could 2-in-1 cancel both. Forward 2, down 1. What's that? Oh, this is the overhead and low, but this is completely unsafe. And I believe it has a gap in it. Let's see if let's set them to reversal real quick. Yeah, so this has a gap in it. But it is an overhead and low. So that's good to know. Huh, for that one it doesn't. Okay. I've seen people, I've gotten caught by this actually. That into this right here. In the corner, that combos. And you could keep going with the combo. It looks pretty swaggy. Alright, so that's what I want to end my combos with, right? Like this. Alright, let's try, let's just try this real quick. Okay, so I can't do 3-4-3. I have to do just 3-4. Damn. Okay. That corner carry though. Damn, that corner carry. Serious. Okay, so that's like a typical bread and butter combo for this variation, right? It's actually, it looks like a typical bread and butter for Kung Jin in general to end it with that. Alright, moving on. Down 2. Down 2's alright. I don't see too many Kung Jins do that because they have such godlike anti-airs with standing 1, down 1, up 1. They could convert for way more than getting an uppercut. So standing 3. Standing 3 is 9 frame high. I see more people use... I don't see people use this in like neutral and stuff. I just see them as like combo extenders. Back 3. Mid. 18 frame mid. Holy shit. Forward 3. Okay, so I see people use this all the time to armor break. And another mix-up that I see Kung Jins use in Shaolin is, as you guys see, the second hit of this is an overhead. So they cancel the first hit of it and go for the low instead because you think this is going to be an overhead. So you go, you know, you do that and you do overhead. And is the last part special cancelable? Let's see. No, it's not. So if you do like the full thing, you can't 2-in-1 cancel it. You can do a special move afterwards. But the mix-up here is, are you going to go with just the regular forward 3, which is a mid to overhead, or are you gonna, you know, cancel it at the first hit and go mid to low? Definitely a mix-up right there. And this armor breaks, actually. If you time this properly, it's a 2-hitting move that's very, very fast, so it armor breaks people. And it is a hard knockdown, looks like it. So what is 13 frames? It's only -3 if the opponent blocks it. Wow, it's really good. Down 3. Just a standard low. Down 3 is +1, just like Liu Kang. Kung Jin has a +1 down 3, but the difference is Liu Kang's is really, really good. Like, it reaches really far, and Liu Kang has a, I believe, 8-frame mid, so it's a very good like frame trap going for down 3 into, I believe it's back 2 or back 1. But as you guys see, Kung Jin's range on his back 3 sucks. So of course, what you want to poke with is down 1. He has a good down 1, 7 frames, only -5. Standing 4. Don't see too many uses for that. His sweep. All sweeps are now safe. So, you know, it's always nice having a sweep that reaches that far. Pretty much character length. A little bit further than character length. Nah, it's actually a character length. Forward 4. Damn. That is a hard-hitting mid right there. You're +44 afterwards. Down 4. His down 4 is 9 frames. Okay, so it's actually a you know, pretty good to poke with. It's not too slow, so it, you know, it won't get beat really, really hard. Like, a lot of times I overuse Aaron Black's down 4. It's 11 frames and it gets beat a lot. Sometimes I overuse it, so I'm like cautious with down 4s, but this is a 9-framer. It's pretty good, and it's +19, so you go into your offense. Bow sweep. What the hell is this? Oh, this is this overhead. I thought this was a special move. Wait, am I doing it wrong? Oh, there you go. That's the bow sweep. I'm like, it's because the inputs are going crazy. There you go. That's what it is. Okay, so instead of using your sweep, you could use this. It's pretty much like a sweep. And how minus is it? Ugh, it's -18. But obviously, you're not going to do it in front of your opponent's face. If you do it, it's going to be for like a surprise. From all the way back here, I don't think it's punishable. Moving on. Let's see, what other good combos does he have? Back 1, 2. Oh, this one, yeah, a lot of people use this. Back 1, 2, 3. Okay. So he has this right here that is good for chip damage, and he also has a low starter that's good for chip damage. Because all this is special cancelable, all this is safe. And maybe not the dive kick, but I'll go into the other move. This one right here, I just always forget about it. This one is completely safe. How do you go down? Oh, with 4. So he has this option right here. He has that option for like chipping purposes, does a good amount of chip, and it's safe. And he has a low option as well. It's a little tricky to cancel. Oh, there you go. Okay, so you have to wait a little bit. Look at how much chip that did, and it's completely safe. It's crazy. And of course, he has a low one as well. Completely safe. Really good. Does like 5% chip to close the game out. Yeah, went through that one. Forward 2, went through those. And what's back? Oh, this move. Okay. You can't 2-in-1 cancel it. That's good to know. That's good to know. I always get hit by this, thinking that maybe it's gonna cancel it no matter what. I don't know why. Help. Okay. But like my favorite strings that I see from him are 2-2-1 for hit confirms, 2-2 if they block it. You know, obviously 2-2 into this if they block it, because this is completely safe. Here, I'll show you guys. Here, let's make them block. Ways. Whoops. Wait, this how you do it? Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking. That's not the right. For the other character, I actually have him on Ancestral, so I'm like, why isn't he doing the move? It's because I'm on the wrong variation. So, I'll show you guys here. Blocking. Completely safe. A lot of fucking hits, block stun. Crazy amount of block stun. Of course, if you block low, you're gonna get hit by the overhead. It's not an overhead, it's a high, but you're gonna get hit by it. And the Kung Jin do this. So if you think that Kung Jin is gonna come down, the other move, he could actually just go over you. Keep in mind, he could cancel it late, and he'll beat your poke. If you even hesitate a little bit, he's gonna beat your poke. So you could cancel this move really late. So you're really scared because, I mean, you don't want to get put in that situation on a knockdown. You cancel that really late, or you could go on the other side, and Kung Jin recovers really, really fast. So you have to be prepared to, you know, punish. You have to be prepared to down poke, because he recovers extremely fast. And of course, at any time, he could do that. He could do that after. It's like a counter poke if you try to do something. You try to press a button? No, sir. What do you think? I have armor. And it's a safe armor. It's a safe armor move. So that is, you know, something that's really scary about Kung Jin in Shaolin. So I would recommend any of you guys who play Bujitsu or Ancestral. That is the variation right there. So, but I guess with the pushback, it makes it like -5, something like that. And it is 5 frames startup. See, look at that pushback. There's no way someone is punishing that. And one thing is, you could actually cancel this really late. So you kind of have like a natural option select. If someone blocks this, and they think that they're going to, or you could do this in the air. If you think that, you know, maybe your opponent is going to walk forward or something, you do that in the air, cancel it really late, and you know, you'll catch him with the dive kick. You do that really early and then cancel it late into the dive kick, and you'll catch people all the time. I got caught by this so many times. And it's safe. Safe. At least. The arrow is that. Don't really see a reason to use the arrow when you have the chakra. It's a lot faster. And, you know, this one low profiles. Arrow is +7. Wow, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. +7 on block. Kick. What's the lunge? Um, EX version is completely safe. Up kick, as you guys see, mine. And, unless you are Reptile Kung Lao, you're not going to be able to punish this. So I think definitely Kung Lao does really well against Shaolin Kung Jin, I think. You can meter burn it? Why would you meter burn it? A little bit more damage, I guess. It's only 3% more damage. Why would you ever meter burn that? It's the same. Obviously, if armor, but if you do this like that, you can't armor through that. You're so this, if you go over by itself, is -7. If you just do this, like if your opponent blocks this and you go over, it looks like you're -7 only. And the chakra, you guys know about the chakra. It comes back, full combo. Oh yeah, you could throw this up. If you hold up or you hold down, it doesn't become a low, but if you think your opponent's gonna jump, neutral jump or something, try to avoid it, go hold up. Go hold down. And of course you have the low one. So he covers all grounds. He covers the air and he covers low. And it does 7%. He recovers pretty quick from it. The EX one you have to block. EX1 is, so the EX block. How did I know that? Thought it was a plus on block. Let's do this. I know you could armor through it. I just want to see. Mash on down one here. Yeah, it is neutral. Definitely is, because we both traded. Our, down ones are the same. So it is neutral. Okay, I thought it was plus, so now I'm not going to be respecting that as much as I used to. Because now I actually went JIN does. Of course, you could armor through this. Could armor through that. Wonder if you can backdash. Let's see. No, you are jailed there. You can't do anything afterwards. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, you can. I was about to say, because if you could armor, you could backdash. So if you don't want to eat that coming back, just backdash. Obviously, you could armor through it. Okay, so he definitely recovers. He recovers in time for it to be, safe, even if you backdash that. As you guys see, he blocks there for a second. So you can backdash through it, you can armor through it, but he is still completely safe. Unless you armor through it, obviously. If you do an armor move, like EX hat spin, it's going to hit him before he recovers. But if you backdash and you try to punish, then you're not going to be able to. Alright, let's go back to Shaolin. So I think... How long are we running on this video? So video's around 30 minutes. I think we're going to cut it here. I pretty much learned all I needed to learn as far as the basics of Kung Jin. I'm definitely going to... what I need is to learn some combos. But I already knew Kung Jin was really good. Like, I really do. I think he's really good. Just based off people who use him in tournament. how good they are, how good they make the character look. And just looking at his tools, I know that this is a really solid character. Let's do some combos. I want to deal with this. Let's just do this. Keep it simple. What the hell was I doing again? This. Okay. Alright. So of course, I guess when you end your combos, you want to end it in that because it looks like they fall off if you try to do the other one. I've seen people do this as well. Let's see. See if I can do it. I think I could do that. I'm not experienced enough with the character yet. We could definitely do that, right? Just not doing it properly. There you go. Guess it depends on what combo you do. Like if you're really close, then it'll help. Like this combo right here. This one looks like it's easy. Alright guys, so I'm gonna call the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Learning Kung Jin was actually a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. I think, you know, I knew already, like I mentioned before, multiple times. I know that he's a really good character. And, you know, I guess it was just about time, even if I don't use him as much as, like, the other characters, just knowing what he could do, like, actually coming in here into the lab and seeing what he could do, you know, it's a real eye-opener. I forgot to mention his godlike jump punches. Jump 1, really good. Jump 2, crazy range. Jump 1, actually, if you jump back and do jump 1 in the corner, it actually connects. I guess it connects on block. I've seen people do this. I don't know. All right, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.